could say to me, okay, he was faithful to Joseph back then. There's the story, but how do I know God's going to be faithful to me? Can I tell you how you're going to know? You know it when you look at Jesus. You know it when you look at the Lord Jesus Christ. Who were the most hopeless people at one point? You remember? All his followers. They had put all their hope in Jesus, and then he got killed, crucified, accused as a blasphemer. They were absolutely without hope. He was the one who's going to redeem Israel, and it didn't work. Their hopes were dashed. In fact, one of their own number proved to be an unfaithful impostor. Right? A man came and destroyed it all with his unfaithfulness. It seemed that God wasn't keeping his promise. Didn't look like that was the God of covenant loyalty and love. The unfaithful actions of a man had destroyed all their hope. But that's not the end of the story, is it? It's not the end of the story. God used the unfaithfulness of one man to fulfill his promise of salvation. And God did prove faithful to his promises, and he did accomplish the deliverance of his people. How do you know in the very pits of life, when it looks like there is no hope at all, when the tragedies of life come your way, where are you going to put your hope? What is going to ground you in this hope? It's got to be Jesus. If that's what happened to him, and God proved faithful even in the darkest days of human history, then he will come through with you. He will always be faithful to you. You ever sat with someone who's all of a sudden life has changed radically?